be popping. I'm coming, y'all. Okay. Now come on. Here we go. Hey, Ashton Kutcher. This bitch. All right. Okay, wait. Let me make myself more available. There we go. There we go. Better. All right, let's get it popping. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles, of course. Ain't no fucking limits. Let me share the live a little bit. When I say my back. But it's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting so much better. I'm not screaming and crying like I was at first, but there we go. There we go. All right, let's get it popping.
For the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
None. Okay? Wherever you watching, share the live, share the live. It's prison talk. Prison jail talk.
Believe it.
Not trying to go back, but you niggas testing me right now. Got me thinking I'm about to shut shit down, get down. Oh, I'm not trying to go back, but they tryna use me like the hoe. You ain't never been the real one. Yes, I know. These niggas tried to use me, sold me a dream and then abused me. Yeah, what is the deal? Just keep it real. Shake the stuff, or I go right back to jail. I did my time and I'm not going back. So stay in line, cause my vision's back, back. Fuck them, get back before I put in work. Not trying to go back, but you niggas testing me right now. Got me thinking I'm about to shut shit down, get down. Oh, I'm not trying to go back, but they tryna use me like the hoe. You ain't never been the real one. Yes, I know.
Shout out to all my couch potatoes. That's something. Okay, today somebody called me a couch potato and they said it like it was an insult. I wasn't even mad. I was like, they was like, go lay some chips. And guess what? All of this is mine. Even these baby chairs. Let's go. Let's go.
Not trying to go back, but you niggas testing me right now. Got me thinking I'm about to shut shit down, get down. Oh, I'm not trying to go back, but they tryna use me like the hoe. You ain't never been the real one. This I know.
It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits, of course. I'll do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. If you're just now tuning in, trust me, no worries. We just now getting started, okay? It is prison jail talk, so if you've done any time, you are more than welcome to come sit on this couch, okay? Now I had to wear my shirt today because I do have more shirts coming in. I'm super excited. Available for pre-order. You can get any of my albums on a shirt now that I have. I got 3 albums and I think 15 or 16 singles. Anyways, every single one of them are going to be on shirts now. My new album has shirts, hoodies, pants, socks, the whole 9. So if you want to support, you are more than welcome. You know, if you a shroom head like myself, or if you just like any of my other singles, you are more than welcome to hit me up. They will be available on my website as well. So these are what the shirts will look like. Let me show you the back. Damn. I don't know if y'all can see the back. Anyways, it's me with my ass out, obviously. But it'll be front and back, and you can get the full shirt. You can have the whole shirt covered, or you can just have it just like this. I like them like this for the shrooms one, but the other ones, I like them fully covered. They look dope like that. The other ones should be in this week coming up, or the next week. You can buy the new album coming up soon. I'm still working on a few things. If you was listening to my live album release party, then you heard one of the songs that I said that was actually, it wasn't the finished version of it. I have 2 songs that doesn't have the finished version of it, only because, like I said, I'm still doing details, and I wasn't really expecting to be in a wheelchair. I wasn't expecting to be down and out. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't. I was expecting to be 100%, you know what I'm saying, walking, able to promote, all of that, but I can't. So it's put me behind a lot, honestly. But it's all good because my real people that follow me and that fuck with me, y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to put it back. I don't want to keep putting it off because of any other reason, but that I'm not, my health ain't to where it needs to be sitting up for 2-3 hours recording and fixing songs and shit. So, and I've been doing my own mixing and mastering. So, yeah, I'm super excited. Elevate album will be dropping either by the end of this month or the beginning of next month. No worries. And if y'all seen which one is going to be my single now, because y'all actually picked it. Shout out to everybody that picked my single. Should I play my single tonight? Should I play it tonight? Should I? The one that they picked? If you didn't get a chance to pick, but you heard, leave me a comment. I got a list of all the songs that you guys heard the other day, so leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I'm excited. I'm excited to drop my album. I'm excited to share it with you guys. I'm excited for you guys to see a different part of me, because it's definitely a different side of me. I even brought out a little of my culture, with the help of my wife, of course, because for some reason, like, I have African in me too, and I go more towards the African than the Trinidadian. I don't know if it's because my dislike for certain things, but it is what it is. But it is the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. This is prison jail talk. Now, not yesterday, but the day before, you know, we were talking about different things, like, you know, it's certain etiquettes that you have to be on the yard. And I'm not being funny. I'm being so for real. Like, I'm not just saying that because, no, I'm telling you that if you don't want to get yourself into some shit on the yard, then you better be careful and you better mind yourself. So if I was you, pay attention. Get your popcorn and pay attention, because this gets real on the couch. And you never know who might come up and tell their story. It doesn't have to be somebody that did time with us in Oklahoma. There's people that did time everywhere. And guess what? Y'all are more than welcome to use my platform, because people want to hear. I know I like to hear, you know, different stories. And, you know, sometimes I hear stories that I was on the yard to witness, but I didn't really get to hear, like, a different side, a different version, or the first-hand version. I only got to hear through the grapevine. You know, because when you on the yard, you hear a lot of different stuff. But if you on one side of the yard, like if you on, see my girl right there. She just got released. Nene. I love you if you're watching, girl. So, if, You know, if you on one side of the yard and you send a message to the other side of the yard, trust me when I say sometimes it's like playing a telephone game. Some people is gonna hear it and some people's not gonna hear it. And then the times whenever they do hear it, guess what? It might not be exactly what you said. It might not. They literally play the telephone game like it's a game, and they don't give a fuck. You know, if you didn't get the right message, then guess what? If they say, hey, you didn't give me the right message, okay, well, you should have went to the motherfucking gate your damn self, because I was really talking to my girlfriend at the gate. Baby. Don't let you be talking at the gate or trying to get somebody's attention on the other side of the gate, and girls is talking to their girls, and you yelling like, hey, can you get so-and-so? They like, yo, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Your girl is in there cheating on you if she ain't at this motherfucking gate. Goodbye. That's how they would treat you. I'm not kidding. You would be like, damn. Accusing your girl like, baby, are you cheating on me because they told me that you wasn't at the gate because you cheating on me? Got you questioning yourself. You trying to sneak through the gate, you making all type of fake ass passes just to get through that gate, to get to your girl. For real. Relationships on the yard is crazy. I kid you not. You'll be lucky if you find that one that is good, not crazy. And I mean not crazy by they not gonna trick you off. They not gonna make you feel no type of way. Like, if you gonna love me, love me. Don't make me go through all these hoops just to see if I'm gonna love you the way you need to be loved. Because if that's the case, then baby, we ain't gotta love each other. It says, all my life, I'm on the same power with mine, so who in your room? Exactly. That's how it be. That's exactly how it be. And I'm telling you, if you end up messing with the wrong person, that's it. You fuck with them, you're stuck with them. And that's just that. That's just that. Because you think that you're going to get away. You like, okay, well, we ain't together, so I'm going to the other side of the yard and I'm going to go kick it with my friends. I know, baby. They coming right behind you, punching you in the back of your head like, and you like, hold on, the fuck? Turn around and it's your girl. I thought we just broke up. Yeah, bitch, but you not going nowhere. What? I'm not going nowhere, but you just broke up with me. Where they do that at, but in prison. That's where they do it at, in prison. So, it's a couple of things that I told y'all this week that y'all got to keep up on. The makeup, baby. If you want some makeup and you trying to be that makeup queen, get it in yourself. Or go buy it from somebody. You'll see it. Get some people to send you in some glitter. That way you can put glitter on your eyes. Make yourself feel pretty. Some people find bleach and they do their hair. Yeah. All type of ways to make yourself feel beautiful. Also, mind your business on the yard. Remember I told y'all that. Mind your business. Mind your business. You will find yourself by yourself if you taking up for somebody. I'm not lying. You will literally be standing up for the next motherfucker and everybody will be against you the next day. And you're by yourself. Like, damn. I was about to beat you up for her. Now y'all about to both beat me up together. For real, it be like that. So, another thing, like when shakedowns happen, yo, you know what I really hated on the yard? Cause I'm a clean person. Like, I love to take showers. I love to take showers. I love it. Baby, when we can't take a shower, when you in lock, or whenever you in a shakedown, and you gotta take a whole bath. Now, mind you, saying hoe bath does not mean that you're a hoe. Don't get that twisted. A hoe bath is when you have to shower in your sink. And I know you probably like, shower? No. Take a bath in your sink. Not like sit in the sink. But you get it filled up with water. And you get some soap. You better wash yourself real good in that motherfucking sink. I don't give a fuck. I better see a ring around that sink. Scrub your body. The fuck? Especially if you can't take a shower and you've been outside all motherfucking day, and then right whenever you make it back to your cell, they want to say shakedown, no showers, nothing, until the next day. It's not a smell that you would like to smell. Everybody already knows that it's a smell when you go outside and you come inside your house. We be like, damn, I smell like outside. Don't you? Now imagine being on the yard and you can't take a shower and you literally have to be outside because a lot of times they don't want you to stay in your dorm when it's yard time. No, some officers gonna be like, no, get your ass outside. And you're gonna be outside smelling like wet dog. Everybody gonna have that smell. Everybody. It don't matter if you black, white, I don't give a fuck. You in prison, you gotta stay outside, it's raining, whatever, you gonna smell the same. Everybody gonna smell the same. You coming in, you gonna smell the same until you take a shower. Until you take a shower. You don't take no shower then. Sometimes if your hygiene's not good, your celly will beat you up. You might think it sounds crazy, but no. If your celly feel like they being assaulted by your smell to their nose, they getting punched all in the face, we locking down. We locking down. No ifs, ands, or buts. Because if you asking your, now, don't just lock down. Ask your celly, hey, you need any hygiene so you can take a shower? Because they probably like, oh, well, I don't have no Dove soap yet. I don't have no this. I don't have no that. And I don't want to use that Indigent soap anymore. That's fine. But instead of hustling to get some noodles, you need to hustle and get the soap that you need. Because if you one of those ones that's on the yard and you hustling the wrong way, a motherfucker gonna call you out. You gonna be like, who are you? You ain't my mama. They gonna be like, I might not be your mama, but I am your celly and I have to smell you. So instead of buying noodles or trading for noodles, you need to trade to get you some real fucking soap for that pussy. Am I lying? Hygiene is a really big thing on the yard. You have to have you can get a misconduct for not having your hygiene up to par. For real. They don't give a fuck that you had to take a whole bath. There's people that take whole baths and smell like a motherfucking fresh ass goddamn baby. You just gotta know how to clean. And you'd be surprised of the people that come in and they spend a lot of time on the streets doing drugs. So they come in and they forget. They forget how to be an adult. They forget how to be a woman. And you find people on the yard that are older than you, and you have to teach them stuff. And even though it sounds fucked up, they don't really say, respect your elders on the yard. That's not really a thing on the yard, because your elders can be the main motherfucker taunting you, trying to fight you on the yard, and then you gotta throw out the respect your elders out the window because she just punched you in your face. It don't work like that on the yard. It's 8 to 80, blind, crippled, or crazy. Am I lying? I'm not. That's how it is. You gotta earn your respect on the yard. It doesn't just come just because you're there. It doesn't just come because you're 65 years old in prison. It doesn't just come because you're 17 on the yard. No, ma'am. Not at all. You earn your respect. Because people gonna come in there and they gonna talk to you any old kind of way. They don't give a fuck. If you tell them, hey, you need to respect your elders. I'm 65 years old, little girl. They gonna be like, bitch, if you don't shut your motherfucking ass up, you in motherfucking prison, bitch. You old bitch. That's what they gonna say. It ain't gonna be like, oh, yes, ma'am. Anything else? It's not gonna be that at all. You're gonna get talked bad as fuck too. And you gonna be like, damn. I thought I was gonna get a little bit of respect. No. And don't let you be a child molester. They really gonna disrespect you. They don't give a fuck. If a person is watching your crime unfold right on TV, they waiting until you get to the yard. I'm not kidding. They will wait until you get to the yard to talk shit to you or make you feel less than. And that's just what it is. It ain't no such thing really as keeping your case to yourself. You don't have to talk about your case. You don't. But that's not stopping anyone from asking their family to look you up and send all the information or tell them over the phone, or, you know, because there's people that actually, that do a lot of time, and they want to know, like, they the gatekeepers of the prison. They have to know why you in there. They have to know what your charge is, especially if you about to be their bunkie. If they got ABC time, they don't give a fuck. And if you don't know what ABC time is, that's life without. Where you see a number at? Life without a LY. That ain't nothing but ABCs. So if somebody's on ABC time, they want to know who's hitting their yard. It's not even the officer's yard. It's not even the warden's yard. It's their yard. Anybody that has a life sentence, life without, or life, or death row, that is your yard. We're just residing in it until they let us out. And that's just the truth. And I'm not mad at it, because if I had life, that's my place. It's nothing that an officer could tell me. It's like, come on now, I'm not about to let you come. You ain't even about to be working here long. By the time you get good and settled, you're gonna be fired, bitch. Bye. I run this place. I've been here for how many years? And you just got here? They feel like that. They'll look at you like you just got here. You ain't talking about shit. Officer, inmate, staff, warden, they don't give a fuck. Some of them don't. Some of them already got shipped out from Mabel Bassett to a whole nother facility in a whole nother state because they didn't give a fuck. And you can tell the ones who don't give a fuck because they'll always be into stuff. I know, they are really doing a damn thing. Look at everybody. Again, I want to say this. If you are watching and you can see a glow up behind me, I am super fucking proud of you. I am super fucking proud of everybody that got out. Y'all, we doing the damn thing. I don't give a fuck if you find yourself slipping backwards. Guess what? We're not judging you. You know we've been there with you since the motherfucking worst. So don't ever think that we judging you. Reach out to us if you need encouragement. Reach out to us if you need somebody to talk to. Because it is hard out here. It's not easy, especially when you leave your woman inside. It ain't. Because you so focused on making sure that they okay in there that you forget about yourself. And it's just the truth. I've done it. A lot of you guys that came out with women have done it. But do not forget about taking care of you. You are so important. They are too. But it's hard out here. And until you know how to be in the world, mentally, physically, and emotionally, it's really nothing that you can immediately do for somebody that's still locked up. No matter if they're your woman or not. I've done it. I've been there. And my woman, she said, hey, I love you so much that I want us to break up until you get to where you feel like you need to be. We married now. The fuck? Don't play. She waited. Not saying that she didn't do her fucking thing. Not saying that I didn't do my thing. But she still waited. She came back and I came back. If anything is real, it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. I'm not ever saying leave anybody that you fucking with in prison. Just, I'm saying don't give them your last if you don't even have your first. Period. We came out with a little check. You know what happened to my check when I first came out? My father guilt tripped me into giving all of it to him and my mom. I didn't see any of it. And was depressed. Didn't know how to talk to them. Didn't want to be around them. Didn't know how to be around anybody. I was like, my people is locked up. They are. I didn't know how to talk to my family. I didn't know what to say to them. I'm like, yeah, I love you. I wish I would have did some things different with my money when I first got out. Like, at least put down on a place, or I would have been set. Instead, I had to depend on my fucking family who really didn't even give a fuck. You see, they not even in my life now. So it's like, you really have to focus on you, because nobody out here is going to give a fuck about you as much as you felt like they did when you was in there. For real. I had some people that I'm talking about the love be real whenever you meet somebody in prison, and whenever when you get that bond with somebody that's in prison, the love be so real. Like, until they cross you, other than that, it's like nothing. We go through a lot on the yard, but when we get out, it's like none of that even matters. Unless they cross you out here in the world, nothing that happened on the yard matters. If you was my enemy on the yard, you ain't my enemy out here. Like, what the fuck? If somebody touch you or talk to you crazy, we talking to both of them bitches crazy. Like, what? Together. Like, we family. For real. It's people that was so mean to me on the yard. You think they don't support me now? You think that they don't come over here and check on me? You think that they don't listen to my music and sing my shit out loud and stream my shit? They do. They love me and I love them, because you always, anybody that you meet from prison, you always cherish that bond. It's a different type of bond than being friends with anybody else. Because you can always be your true self in front of anybody that was locked up. Somebody that wasn't locked up, you can't be like, oh yeah, well, I remember whenever T. Rucker was, they gonna be like, T. Rucker? What is that, a drink? I remember when Blueberry, they gonna be like, blueberries, you got strawberries too? But we talking about people that was on the yard with us. Every time we reminisce about somebody that was locked up with us or something that happened on the yard. Because that's where we spent a lot of our time. That's what we remember. That's what we know. So when you first get out, you are going to feel like you don't have anyone to talk to. Please, reach out to your people that was locked up. Trust me when I say we went through everything that you're going through right now. Everything. And if it's something that we can do or say to help you make your transition a little bit easier, utilize us. We want to help. I know hella people that just got out that wants to help. All you got to do is reach out. You can reach out to me anytime. It's times where I miss a phone call, but I'll call back. It's times where I miss a text, but I'll text back. I'll be on medicine. I'll be tired. But I still hit y'all back. I also have a hotline, 404-666-5906. I have hella people that hit me up on that. If I can do something to help, I'm going to do it. If I can find you some resources, I'm going to find it. If I can help you get a job, I'm going to help. Anything that I can do to help your transition better. Because don't nobody want to go back. And don't nobody want to be put in a position to go back. And the way you get put in a position to go back is when you feel like you have nobody that has your back. When you feel like nobody has your side. When you feel like nobody is there to walk you through this, and you're like, oh, I know, I'm an adult. I'm supposed to know it. It doesn't matter that you a fucking adult. You still need to be walked through being in life. Especially if you did time. Don't ever be ashamed of that. I was ashamed at first, and I was like, oh my God, I've been out 7 years. It took me 5 years to know how to be in the world. It shouldn't have never fucking took that long. I should have been known. I should have had somebody that been through the same things as me, but I had got out before some people, and my people were still locked up. I went in when I was 17, so before that, I was in DHS custody, so I didn't really know nobody. Like, I knew people from the halfway house when I had my phone. But to say that I've been knowing this motherfucker since elementary school, I don't really have nobody like that, except for 2 people. And one of them I just got back in contact with. Other than that, there's no day ones really that I have. And I wasn't jealous. I don't know how to explain the word. It's not a jealousy that I felt, but I felt an admiration when I used to see people that had day ones, that they've been, like, they can pull up pictures of when they was little babies, and I admire that. Like, I love that. I love people that have day ones, and y'all are still day ones. There's some people that went to prison and they day ones kept in touch with them. That is so dope to me. Some people was in prison with they day ones, and they still friends to this day. That's beautiful to me. Y'all, to me, that's been locked up with me, y'all are my day ones. Yup, exactly. Period. Y'all are my day ones. Like, y'all are my niggas. Like, If I got it, you got it. You know what I'm saying? I might not have much right now. Guess what? Oh well. Don't think that, oh man, I ain't got much. I don't either. So what? So what? Stay strong. Keep prevailing. Fuck what anybody gotta say. And if somebody don't want to hire you because you admitted to being a felon, fuck that job. Fuck it. They not gonna pay you what you want to be paid anyway. It's hard to live in society right now. This the worst hood damn near, huh? Adulthood. All these goddamn bills. And then they jank up the prices so high. We just now stopped paying taxes on food out here. And they still be trying to tax us still. State taxes. Come on now. If y'all just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA, real JANELL. Shout out to all my couch potatoes that's tuned in everywhere. I see y'all, Big O. I see y'all on Spotify, Pandora, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Okay, let's jump into another song, and we're gonna keep it pushing. It is Prison Jail Talk. You are more than welcome to come share your stories about whatever it was like for you on the yard. I've had one person that sat here and they said that they had the best time on the yard. Nothing happened to them. Like everybody treated them with respect. Obviously, she was a stud. And you know, if you know, you know. The fuck? Y'all, let's get into it. Hey, Bestie. I love you, Bestie.
If it's my ego, can you blame me? I be popping. And if you hating on the low, man, you ain't stopping this. I do my damn thing, and you know that's a fact. And I'm half of this money straight out the fucking trap. And I've been giving it that dollar like a map. Some of my people change, but I'm okay with that. And I forgive, but they don't even run it back. You made your bed, now lay it down, go take a nap. Hold up, I hope you didn't think that I believe you. You made your choice, but ain't no need to go back. No, if I cut you off, I leave you no slack. And please don't touch my gangsta, for I fuck around and go back, you know that. But back to this money, back to this change. Straight to the highway hustling, pushing things. I'm never stopping, gotta add them bands. Why the fuck would I? I need my ends. I mean, I do though. I need my motherfucking ends. Oh, I'm tripping. I think it's you. Oh, it's me. Oh well.
Yeah.
If it's my ego, can you blame me? I be popping. And if you hating on the low, man, you ain't stopping this. I do my damn thing, and you know that's a fact. And I'm half of this money straight out the fucking trap. And I've been giving it back, rolling like a map. Some of my people change, but I'm okay with that. And I forgive, but they don't need to run it back. You make your bed, now lay it down, go take a nap.
In your mouth. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Shout out to everybody that sent in their pictures for their glow ups. Y'all are the real MVPs. And everybody that we lost. This first part of the video is the ones that we lost that we was locked up with. And there are some people that I missed. But not because I wanted to miss them, but because I either don't know or you guys didn't send me in their picture. Because I don't know where everybody's Facebook is to get their pictures off. Because some of these pictures I did put up here myself. Because I was like, oh my God, my peoples. So there are people's names that's up here that we lost. So when you see these names and these faces, remember their name. If you're watching on YouTube, you can see their name correctly, but remember their name, Chelsea Watson. Like, I keep their name alive. Every time I do prison talk. I always make sure to show the pictures of the glow ups and the people that we lost and the people that's still in that we miss. I don't ever want them to look down here like, oh my God, they forgot about me. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. I know I didn't. And I'm going to make sure that y'all don't either. Because I'm going to make sure I blast their face every time we do prison talk. Anybody that you lost, keep their name alive. You shouldn't have to wait until a person is dead or a person is, no. Y'all keep George Floyd's name alive and y'all don't even know that man. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, George. Breonna Taylor, y'all don't know her. Y'all keep her name alive. Y'all even got her picture painted on the side of one of these buildings down here in Oklahoma City. But I bet you don't have an Oklahoma City legend that lost their life. I bet you don't. And I'm not saying nothing wrong with putting Breonna Taylor or George Floyd up there. I'm saying remember your people too. Don't not remember them because it's not a national news thing. It's not, what the fuck? No, remember them now. Remember them now. Keep their name alive now. Wear me on the shirt now. Yeah. I didn't just put me on the shirt because, no. Don't just put your peoples on the shirt. If you know your person, anybody that you fuck with, Miss Krista the doll, send me some shirts so I can wear some shirts of you, your business right here. I'm trying to support. Wear your peoples now. If y'all got merch and you got a business, a dispensary, I will rock that bitch right here on the couch. I will. Everybody know I will. I love to support. It's been so many damn different dispensaries that I wore on the couch. I do business promo videos. Like, I want to support anything that y'all doing. If y'all are out and you sent your glow up and you run a business, or if you work somewhere and you proud of it, you can send me the picture for that too. I will promote the fuck out of that every time we do prison talk. Some of these pictures that's about to come up, you're going to see not only some of these people's face and they glow up, but you're going to see another picture of them, an extra glow up with their business name, or some of them sent me in they business logos. Send me your business logos with your glow up. I will gladly put that motherfucker right up there because people need to know who you are and what you mean to me, because you mean everything to me. I might not reach out to all of y'all. I be trying to, but sometimes I can't find y'all pages. I don't know who Black Dick Giver or Black Dick Taker 35 is. Like, what the fuck? Titty Bo Bitty. Like, I don't know who you are. Like, if you put your first and last name, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be like, oh, okay, I know who that is. But you putting, like, underarm hair on a Sunday morning. Like, who is that? Who is that? Like, oh, yeah, well, I still got the name that I had when I had my phone on the yard. Like, whoa, we going to have to change that up then. Because I don't know who the people is. Shit, all these fake-ass names. And then y'all got these cartoon-ass pictures. Like, who is that in the cartoon? I don't know that person. Y'all gotta stop with these AI pictures. Got you looking all slim thick and you thicky thick. Like, whoa. Who are you? Don't get out of prison not knowing who you are and then let AI make you think you know who you are. No. Put your real ass fucking picture up there. I don't want to go searching through a million different pictures just to see which one. Oh, okay, then that might. No. Make it easy for me to be able to write a pimp named Slick Back. I don't know who that is, but I know who Brianna is. Some of y'all I really do know, even whenever you put like little nicknames like Dick Rider. Like, oh, okay, she was riding dick in prison. I know exactly who that is. If y'all just now tuning in, this is the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. Let me turn this fan off so I can hit this joint, because baby, I'm not trying to let the wind take it. The fuck? Okay. And then Bella came and opened up the door. Yes. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in on my couch potatoes. I'm trying to get myself back situated. And again, shout out to everybody that sent in their glow ups. You still have time to send in your glow up. It's never too late. I say that because I do prison talk every month. So you'll never have to worry about not seeing your picture up there. You just have to keep tuning in because it's going to pop up. I have a lot of pictures. So, and please, for the people that came at me talking about, you only putting white people up there. What? How about that? How about they sent it to me? They didn't say, oh, go search for it like y'all did. I ain't gonna say nothing else. Send me your fucking pictures, okay? And your business logo. Don't tell me I need to go find it. That motherfucker will be sitting right in DLC's website, not found by me, because I would be like, If I haven't already told you guys, make sure that you check on your strong people. Anybody that you fuck with, you make sure that you check on them. Reach out to them. Reach out to your peoples. Life is too short. And I said this yesterday or the day before, we're getting older. We're getting up in age to the point where if you're not getting your health taken care of, then you're liable to be sick or something going on, especially if you don't know what's going on with your body. I don't want to lose y'all. I've already lost too many people. You seen how many faces came up for the people that we lost? I don't want to put y'all up there. Get yourself taken care of. Take care of yourself. Some of us developed health issues after we got out of prison that we never even had. We didn't have health issues before we went to prison. Come out of prison, we got all type of damn diseases and shit. You said that's a nice TV. This is actually a Stand By Me. And it's a touch screen. It does all type of things. You can watch movies. You can, play games. You can screen your phone. All type of different things. So shout out to my wife. My wife got it for me for the couch. I'm super excited. I love it. It's one of my favorite things. And then, my on the air. I love all my new things that I have for the podcast. I get gifts from my peoples, my couch potatoes. I got that as a gift. Like, I have all type of stuff as gifts in here. And when you get here, you'll see. You'll see. But, don't forget about your people. Don't forget about yourself. Don't forget to check in on yourself. Check up on yourself. Life is too short. You hear me? Life is way too short. If you know anybody that's locked up, write them. Don't forget about your people. I said this before, but a lot of us, we was in prison. And when we was in there going through shit, we was like, oh my God, when I get out, I'm going to tell the world about how these officers is doing us in here and how this food is and what it says on the boxes. We said that. Then we got out and we forgot. Then we got out and we got busy. Then we got out, and some of us got pregnant. And then we got out, and some of us got bills and bills and bills and bills piling up. We got out, and we started working. And when all of that is happening, when you're trying to catch yourself up and get yourself where you need to be, you forget. You forget. You forget until you're reminded. Until you're reminded. Yeah, until you're reminded about something that happened on the yard or the trauma that you went through or, oh my God, I seen this mold and I just remember that we had mold on dorm 4. But you didn't remember enough to make noise about it. Be the voice. Some of y'all don't even show up to the rally and it's right in front of Mabel Bassett sometimes. Excuse me, it's right in front of Mabel Bassett every time that the rally is. And whenever I can, you think I'm not out there in my wheelchair with Cynthia? Yeah, I'm right on out there. Sheila too, Sheila and her wife, Tatiana, right out there. And several other people. But not enough to where all them people that I heard on the yard saying that they was gonna fight when they get out, I don't see them. Don't forget about your people. Don't forget about standing up for what's right. Don't forget about being that change and help making that change. And the way you can help to make that change is if you do the things that you said you was going to do. You said that you was going to be the voice. You said that you was gonna let people know. I'm gonna let them know. I could have been back in the prisons, but I don't want to go back in through a church. What church do you know that's gonna be like, it's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits, amen? Nobody. But I want to get back into that prison because I want to be able to get stories, real stories, without people having to hide and no, they should be able to speak freely to the media. They should be able to speak freely about the things that's going on in there. They have advocates out here. The staff is just not letting them back in. The staff is just making them go through all type of different things to get back in. It shouldn't be like that. They should be able to talk to the media, the press, without feeling like they're going to get retaliated against. If an officer is in there raping people, are we supposed to just keep our mouth shut? No. They should be able to blow the whistle without being punished. The recent events of the inmate that got raped and the officer that got fired, they was punishing the inmate. I've been trying to get a hold of the inmate to see if we can get word from her, but I haven't heard anything back. But if we can get word from her, we'll hear it straight from her. We'll get Cynthia on the couch because she actually talked to the officer that did the raping. And if you hear his side of the story from her, it's a little different than what they say, and of course, in the media. But rape is rape. Regardless if she wanted it or not, regardless if she was in love with him or he was in love with her and they was in love together, he is in a position of authority. And that is not what you do when you're in a position of authority. That is taking advantage. No matter how you look at it, it's taking advantage. So, we can't get out and forget to be the advocates that we said we were going to be. People were screaming through the gate at you when you was leaving, like, don't forget! And you forgot. Sometimes it takes telling your story right here on this couch. Somebody's going to hear it. You never know. You never know who. And it might help somebody. Let somebody hear Chi Chi's story. You think they're not going to go sign her petition to help? We have to put the word out there. We have to start somewhere. Start together. Whew. I'm almost done. But we have to be, let us be the voice that we said we was going to be. Let's make a difference. Let's get body cams in those prisons. Let's get justice for those inmates that have lost their lives just going to jail. Let's get justice for those families that's out there mourning because their daughter or son got killed on the yard and no staff has anything to give them. Some of these families didn't even hear about their family, their kid dying by anyone else except for an inmate. Why shouldn't they have justice? Why should these things be swept under the rug? How come it's not worldwide news when stuff like that happens? Everybody in the world should have known that there was a rapist in Mabel Bassett that just got fired. Everybody in the world should know that there's mold in the cells in the prisons. And if you're in a place that's out here that has mold, you know the first thing they're going to do? They're going to shut that motherfucker down. They're going to shut that motherfucker down and get it taken care of because you can die from getting sick by mold. That's not something that's just to be overlooked. Why should that be overlooked? And why shouldn't we be out here making noise about how the prisons are being left? And then they get time to go to clean it up and fix everything that needs to be fixed. They need to do 5 surprise visits within a week of time. Or 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks. We have to be the voice. We have to stand for our people. And even if it's getting on my podcast and doing a prison talk every month, I will. If y'all send the pictures to me, send them to me. I'll post them right behind me. This is what it's looking like right now. We have to do it. I love my people that's still locked up. I know you love them too. Some people got family in there. Daughters, wives, husbands, boyfriends, sons. They can only call their family so many times and tell them, hey, can you call up here? Sometimes everybody got to call up there. It doesn't matter who the fuck you are. You got to know the person. Tell me their information. Oh, what do I need to say? And call. I've done that for people I don't even know. Sometimes you have to keep bombarding the facility just to get some shit done. And if that's what we have to do to make a difference, why the fuck not? Let's do it. Let's do it. If you're just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Make sure that you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA Real JANELL. I'm gonna jump into another song, and I'm gonna leave y'all with a couple things, and I'm out of your hair. I'm in so much pain today. Yesterday I got the nerves in my lower back burned out, and I won't know for 3 weeks, if it's, how it works or whatever. So I still am in a lot of pain, but of course I'm not gonna miss the couch. I'm in a lot of pain, so this is the most I've sat up all day. I wasn't really expecting it because I thought I was doing good. I was good early. I was walking. I was like, okay. Well, not walking for long, but I was walking in the kitchen for a while. I was like, yes, okay. But, baby, when I say it ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. So let's jump into another song. I'm going to leave y'all with some encouraging words. It's Prison Talk today and tomorrow. Well, we wrapping it up today. Tomorrow's the last day of Prison Talk. Until next month, don't even worry, because Prison Talk will take back up again next month, and then we'll be back to our regular schedule. Okay? Let's jump into this song. Done anytime. If you've done anytime, then this is our theme song. This one is called Time. You can look it up anywhere. Check the video out under my YouTube, THA Real JANELL on all streaming platforms. And this song is called Time.
Hey, big time, giving up them years. They took me straight off the front line, I'm not lying. I'm watching my mama cry up in that courtroom, and the judge just dismissed me like I was dumb too. And the bailiff looked at me like, what you gon' do? My mind is fucked up, so all I'm thinking is I'm gon' shoot. And reality set in like it was supposed to. Cat calls down the hall, that's what them folks do. Brown bag, bologna sandwich in them jumpsuits. My cellmate just did 100 years on some dumb shit. Damn, is this the end of the days? Cause living in a cell is just like being in a grave. If ain't no money on your books, then you ain't eating shit. You better pray that you can mail a penitentiary gift. And for them lonely days, a visitation list from your family and your friends, that's a major lift. And yo, spirit, all the drama on the yard, you wanna forget it, yeah. Behind these walls it's different, and you wouldn't understand if you didn't live it. Ayy, big time, I did big time. Ayy, and they took me out the front line. I'm still scarred from doing my time. And everybody said I should let go. I'm trying, but it did something to my mental. In or out the pin, you know I stand 10 toes. You know, and I know, I hold my own, that ain't wrong. And I know I gotta think different, cause if I don't, then I guess I be the same nigga. Wait, I'm tryna let it go. I'm tryna be a better person so I don't have to get physical. I gotta get my mind right for the limelight. I don't care who judging if they don't know doing time life. Tryna be an example to my fans and all my peoples and my nieces and my nephew. Big time, I did big time. Sitting in the cold cell in the daytime. Your time be fine, but it's not like the world, no. Big time, I did big time. Giving up them years that took me straight off the front line, I'm not lying. Been watching my mama cry up in that courtroom. Then the judges dismissed me like I was dumb too. Then the bailiff looked at me like, what you gon' do? My mind is fucked up, so all I'm thinking is I'm gon' shoot. Damn, it's just the end of the days. Cause living in the cell is just like being in the grave.
That's that real shit, man. If you done any time, then you understand exactly where I'm coming from in that song. Again, I wrote that song for us, you know. If you don't understand what it's like, if you never lived it, it's no way. There's no way you can understand just exactly the things that we had to endure, the things that we went through, the things that scar us right now. We don't want to be scarred, but just like when you get cut, it leaves a scar. And being in prison cut us. And we can't help that it left a scar. And we can't help that that scar is a trauma that we're still working through. So shout out to all my people that's out. Shout out to all my people that's in. I love y'all so much. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day of prison jail talk until next month. Have a beautiful night. Good night. Good night, people. Hold on, that makeup is slayed. Ew. Good night, YouTube. Good night, Facebook. I love y'all. Good night, Instagram. Casey. Spotify Pandora, thank you so much for tuning in. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Let's go.